This is a Defender, but it's a 7-seater with a family pack, and it's fully loaded with the tilt and sliding sunroof, the air suspension pack, the black styling package. This is a 2025 registration D350. When you get a car with all the spec, to then combine that with a big engine, with that massive output, this is what you get. It's got literally 900 miles on. Like I said, 25 registration, so you have the remainder of the manufacturer's warranty for 3 years. And the car's beautiful. It's a Defender 110, which means 5-door. So lots of space in the back. But the family pack means 7 seats. But the third row seats can fold completely flat and still give you that big boot space if you're not going to use all 7 seats every single day. The colour is called Santorini Black. Now, sometimes you might think, well, why is he talking about Santorini Black? Because you can get different shades of black. Some are metallic, some are non-metallic. This is the metallic version. The black styling starts here. Now, it's obvious the car's got black styling because you can see the lettering, the grills, the inserts, but it's nice to point it out because some of my clients don't know that this is extra. It's not always standard. The LED headlights, another feature that we talk about all the time, because the Fusion Blue DRLs, which is the glass piece, that's something that you get when you're driving about every single day. It's actually a safety aspect, so oncoming traffic can see you even through the day. But then you have the full LED headlights behind there as well. Headlight washers, another safety thing, because it's many times the headlights get dirty. So when you're washing the windscreens, they squirt the headlights, gives a nice little rinse, ready to go again. Front rear parking sensors, 360 camera system. Now the camera system is awesome for everyday driving, so you're not going to curb the damage the vehicle itself and people around you, especially in supermarkets. Everything is color coded because this is the X-Dynamic SE. So the X-Dynamic is this section, side skirts, it's all painted. Had this not been X-Dynamic, you wouldn't get the badges, and all this would have a plastic molded finish to it, which is fine, but if you're going to spend this sort of money, you want the finished article. Then we go to the wheels. These are finished in satin black, which means that matte finish, 22-inch in size, and it's got a fantastic design because it has like a Y shape to it, and it sort of has that deep dish effect in the middle as well. But it also sits in line with them flared arches, and it fills the arches very well. The air suspension pack means you've got different access height and driving height on this car, so you can adjust it manually or let it do its thing automatically. The black venting on the side, the checkered plate on the front is also black. Window surrounds are black, and you have the black side tube steps. As for the interior, this being a 2025 model year, there is a couple of changes which I'll show you. Electric memory seats, first of all, for driver and passenger. You have got the full leather interior, nice, soft, luxurious leather. Because in the previous models, the older ones, you had leather for 80%, and then some of it was cloth or Sensatech. It was just a little bit different. You'll also be proud to know that this car has an ISOFIX attachment in the front, down below with the brackets, like in the back. So if you were to put a child seat in the front, not that I recommend it, but if you did, you can do so. Twin cup holders, wireless charging pad. This area is slightly different. It's a bit more raised and finished off well with a slidey compartment, so you can have access to the bottom layer where you have the charging port and more cubbyhole space. You now get the bigger screen navigation in the SE, the dual zone climate control with heated seats. These buttons here are front and rear heated windscreen, which if you don't know already, like Ford, Jaguar, Land Rover, because they own the patent for it, there's about 400 different little wire mesh lines in the windscreen, which clears that within 60 seconds. You've then got the full multifunctional steering wheel. Other little bit of specification, which does mean quite a lot, is things like your adaptive cruise control. You've got heated steering wheel, full digital dashboard. You have all that. Nice. Tilt and sliding sunroof that I mentioned at the start of the video. That is great to have air coming in and going out, but I also like it because it feels less claustrophobic, it lets light in, and I think that's quite important, especially if you have kids, because they look up there, they get fascinated by it. Now in the back, you have lots of space. I talk about space all the time because when I'm selling a car or when I'm doing a presentation like this particular one, if somebody's looking at a Defender 110, it's probably because you need the seats, you want the leg room, the headroom, and space probably means quite a lot. So the first thing I realised is things that I pick up on. Because there's so much ground clearance with these Defenders, the middle seat in the back row here, because it's raised, there is no centre tunnel, so all 3 passengers in the back here can sit comfortably, and that makes a massive difference. Here's the seat. You literally pull it and it goes down. The individual seats, so you can have the car with 5, 6, just 2, you pick and choose. With a tow bar, you press the one button and it falls away, and the electrics are with that as well. The car is obviously in new condition. It's a 25 registered vehicle with no dents, no scratches, nothing like that. For the driver's side, if you have seen our other videos, you know what to expect. Point out the obvious, it's like new, it's nice and comfortable, full of luxurious materials around the steering wheel, the gear shifter. You're sat nice and high, as I mentioned, and this is everything. My name's Joe. If you like what you see, give me a call, drop me a text or WhatsApp, but this has got top spec. It's got the right engine, it's got the family pack, which is 7 seats, and it's done delivery miles. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.